Okay, every game lost in Jose. I see. So we will take a look at Jose of this game. Julian was black, David was white, and in the beginning of this game a very interesting thing happened. First we started with a Joseki. Everything normal up to now. White plays from the other side. Black invades the corner. And then this move. Wait, who is who? Is David taking white stones here or? Yes, okay. This move. I never saw it before. Normal move is go down. After this, the two stones of black are pretty weak, and this one stone of black also has not much chances of developing. Afraid of q5. If black plays q5, then white goes down. And what can happen? Can anything bad happen? Probably this is best what black can do. Should be normal. So if black attaches first, then white doesn't want to play this go down because this means black gets a lot of profit. But if black already invaded first, then black lost really a lot. This go down, this move is worth super much. It creates some possibility of connecting that stone back. Empty triangle is strange. If you are afraid of q5, then what you can do? What can you do? r4. Yeah. So in general, it is normal to attach first and then invade Sansan, and then this empty triangle exists. But just empty triangle looks weird. So, what does it change that there is no this exchange? I think if a Joseki is like this, and now we have a different shape. I mean, we have the same shape but without this exchange. Then we need to look what that exchange changes. I think it gives more space to the stone in the corner, and let's see how it went in the game. Black played Hane. Hane is a vital point. It creates a cut, and if black doesn't play there, then black might be afraid white can play here. White can also r7, weaken r7 more easily. This is what happened in the game. So I think that now there is much more agi in white shape. This doesn't work, but yeah, maybe r7, which was played in the game, creates a threat that something starts working. Okay. But in general, if black doesn't play this move, let's say black just goes up. Will white go for this Hane and connect? Is white planning to do this? And you like this exchange? Because now black doesn't have this attachment. That exchange is super bad. AB exchange is super bad. Like, we are pushing from behind and we are making an empty triangle. I don't know if it was better for black to go up or Hane and play the tiger's mouth, but we didn't need to be afraid of white playing Hane connect because anyway white's shape would be too bad. This move is unnecessarily calm. P4 for R3. No, it cannot. What? Because what do you mean? Because you mean that if black plays a move around here, then you can play this. But this is not something you want to play if you already play the stone from the other side, because it strengthens black really a lot. And then that exchange, and then let's say we move that stone a bit closer. That exchange is not good for white. It's very bad for white. AB exchange is bad for white. It creates a lot of agi in the corner. It's not like one more point of territory. There will be some usage of that stone. Okay, K3 is not good. Black should certainly play somewhere around here or somewhere around here. If white wants to play on the side, great. We are strong from one side and we will manage on the other side. The group of black on the right side is stronger than white's group on the bottom. Maybe if we play this, white continues there, but this stone helps black's group, so it's a good direction, and it certainly creates some continuation. And then perhaps the continuation might be somehow connected with the agi in the corner. Just this move, very slow. You are connecting a group which is completely alive with a group which is not weak. Okay, then some unexpected exchanges happen, attachment, then white uses his, then black answered. Maybe a better fighting spirit is to continue your. I think that if you don't want to continue your attachment, then you shouldn't ignore white's attachment. Either you just answer calmly, or if white ignores, then you also ignore. And what happens? White goes here, black goes here. I don't know if white's profit is bigger. In the game, white managed to basically live in the corner on not a small scale, and then add a move here. And then a fight started, which I don't like for black. In the game, black was trying to get some usage of these stones and of the agi in the corner, but not only these two stones are lost, but also that one. It's not just a turtle shape, like a ponuki of two stones, but also that terrible exchange. Usually we can accept giving our opponent this the two stones ponuki shape if this exchange is made, but not if that exchange is made. The AB exchange is too bad for black. Maybe it's better to Atari here. Maybe it's better to start to look for something in the corner. Cesare is advertising Patreon. Yes, we have or Patronite. We have the Patronite account, and the League exists thanks to the supporters. So please support us if you only can do it. Are there any other moves? Go up is a nice shape. If white is a coward and just eats the stone, black is happy because it's much better than playing Atari, because then white will not answer. If white goes here, still p8 is much better placed than p7, so what are we afraid of? Maybe a push, but then white's shape is a bit bad. I don't know, we would need to read, for example, what we expect after that move. Black play q6, r5, s6, q6, r5, s6, s5, and then s3. R4 instead of s3. Could black? Could black do that? Maybe it is possible to go out and let's say white lives, but still not sure if it is good for black because the group is so heavy. But let's look at the final result of the fight. Black finished in Gote, and what did black succeed? What did black gain? Black destroyed a few points of white's territory. Didn't threaten at all the corner of white. The corner of white is already alive. On the other side, white gained a super power and super big power, and black takes Gote. So it is a big failure. We need to look for something else. This sequence is just not acceptable. Just this AB exchange makes it look so bad. Then white added 2 moves to live. This Keima is nice. Black played a move in center. White lived. Alright, and then black invaded. Usually Hane after attachment. This is the basic rule. So usually we don't Hane if we are afraid of something. What was DJ afraid of here? What bad can happen if we play Hane? Usually Hane is stronger than go up. Probably counter Hane is a way if we are invading. And maybe there is something which DJ read. What is there? What's bad about it? Or maybe we were afraid of this? I don't think it's that scary. White went up. Maybe block once? Why not? I think white played this Hane thinking that when black counter Hanes, then white can cut, no? So this exchange that doesn't change the fact that we can cut. Right? Or does it change? I don't see what can black do here. I don't know. Like this black managed to live, but probably still it's a not big life in Glote, and white got the invasion was a 1 point loss for black. Okay, so a normal thing. I thought that black gained something here, but okay. And then how to continue? White chose to start some attack. And then M5 is the move which surprised me the most. This is an empty triangle. I know that it is not seen, not visible, but a stone at M4 is there if white only wants. So why would we go here? So M5 is not threatening a go down. A phantom that you can cut. Okay, then this is not a mistake of ideas, but mistake of eyes. Then it's very bad because we are starting an attack which just doesn't exist. It's not an attack. So after playing 2 moves, we should play elsewhere, or better we should play here to keep the line connected. And H17, M6, N6. Later there was also. I see. N6 looks like it creates the cut, but it doesn't. The cut still doesn't exist. Nice. But basically, white played an empty triangle. Instead, white should turn, and then H17 looks very good. Maybe it's a bit risky, but probably not, because since we got a big power, we can go for an invasion, and we will not die because groups don't die in general. And we will not be afraid of black getting a power because the power is immediately neutralized by our stones. If we are afraid though, then we can go also H16, which also makes it impossible for black to get territory. Probably best black can do is, I don't know, go like this to go into white's area, but still white is good, and then white will split, or maybe not split, maybe better to add a stone to that group. So here white had misreads. Also maybe good to exchange this if this is center, I don't know. So black basically, white gained nothing, white just connected, didn't even connect, and everything was in Gote, and then black gets the initiative. Here, does black need to capture the stone? Maybe better to play like this and stay connected, because in the game it was possible for white to after this move to disconnect. M5 and 6, M5 and 6, half of a bit like this. Yes, good move of black. Okay, push. Yes, big move. White is playing like if white was winning. We cannot play this move. Is it too risky? Maybe it's a bit risky. I am not sure though. Maybe we can attach underneath. Connect N17 immediately, go for the kill. I see. The thing is, now I am not sure what is bigger, the top side or the center. Maybe the top side is bigger, so maybe it makes sense to invade the center. But if not, then let's look at it this way. N18 is not center for black, so maybe we can wait with it. Maybe we can first play this move, and if black doesn't answer, because for example black thinks this is bigger, then we can use the agi in some other way. N18 is ajikeshi. It's ajikeshi. It for sure destroys some options we have. So yeah, for example, now black played tenuki, and maybe without this exchange black wouldn't tenuki, no? Then there was Yose. And I think one important thing about Yose. This move I think was the biggest thing what happened in Yose, that black managed to cut off this stone. In general, in the late middle game or in early Yose, the rule is we should try to play moves which have continuation. And for white, that move had a big continuation. We can Atari here. First of all, this Atari is basically center. Maybe, yeah, I think black will answer. And now already we can continue with the moves we liked on the other side, and black will not cut us. But why not this? Why not this? It has a continuation. Black needs to add a move, and then we go back to those moves on the right side. Like this, maybe white wins, and in the game, black gets the stone, and then there is small Yose, and black managed to win. I don't know, difficult to judge what was bigger and smaller. Okay, are there any questions to this game? About the lower right, yes. Please. After the kick, yes. Yeah, go up. Of course, go up. It's normal to jump out. I would jump out. And then, I don't really like playing from the other side, because here white can push me, and J3 looks a bit strange. Maybe F4. But maybe add a move to the weak group. Why not? Add a move to that weak group. That's normal. You know, you have this option of playing Hane. It's possible, but no. O3 is for sure completely normal. You mean in you see in this variation your group is not weak. It's all normal. Like, why are you dissatisfied with this result? What is white doing? White makes it not possible for black to get territory on that side. But what, did black want a territory by playing this move? Of course, it's too early to think of any territory. If you don't like that move, you can play this one. It's also possible. And maybe go for this Joseki, also an option. But O3 is completely fine, for sure. Okay, any other question? L4, we only need to settle and then play the next biggest move. R12 or C16. R12, yes, it's not small, because it is like, if white plays here, white has a continuation. Or C16. C16 also big. Yes. Yeah, M6, probably white does answer. How does white answer? Maybe white goes here. Then we maybe go here. Yeah, good plan. Any other questions? R17. R17 does not get live locally, but there are edges. So yeah, let's say before R12. Yeah, that's a very interesting question. If white goes like this, it should be locally dead. If white plays a keima, it also should be locally dead. Or maybe not. Maybe in fact white can make a super small life if white wants. But that's very small. It's too small. But the other thing is R17, C16, C18. Yes. This is not a call. It goes like this. And then there is a lot of edges in black's shape, but can white live? I think white cannot live. Yeah, this is a classic. Maybe then. Oh yes, this is the classic. Good to know this one. It was played recently in some pro game. Probably Cesare saw. What was the game? I don't remember. But okay, but anyway, this was also in one of the lectures, so you can go back to that lecture. I don't remember how it was called, but it was this summer, I think. Okay, let's go to the next game, right? Then what will be the next?